Go ahead.
I'm pregnant.
Go ahead. Tell me. What?
I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. I'm genuinely confused.
You guys, we need to talk about what just happened because Catherine PAIZ dropped a bombshell announcement. And of course, Austin had to insert himself into the narrative. Like, I'm not even surprised anymore, but the way this all unfolded, the timing, the drama, we're getting into all of it. Every reaction, every comment, every single messy detail. Because honestly, this situation is giving main character energy, and I have thoughts.
Alright, so I'm making this video for myself. Oops. Because if I don't, and I'm actually pregnant, then I will regret it. I'm currently in Doha, Qatar. Last night I peed about 5 times and I'm curious, I'm confused. I'm exactly 1 month from the day I got married today. It's the 27th of October and take it and see, and if nothing happens, I'm throwing the video in the trash.
So Monday rolls around and Catherine posts on Snapchat that she's pregnant. And not just pregnant, you guys. She's sharing this super raw, intimate moment where she found out. She wrote, "Hi guys, I've been a little quiet the past couple of weeks. I know, not like me. Thank you for everyone who's been checking in on me. Here's the sweetest reason why." Then she drops this video of herself taking a pregnancy test while she was traveling in Doha, Qatar. And listen, the vulnerability in this moment, she literally says in the video, "Alright, so I'm making this video for myself because if I don't and I'm actually pregnant, then I will regret it. I'm currently in Doha, Qatar. Last night I peed about 5 times and I'm curious. I'm confused." Here's where it gets wild. Catherine reveals that she's exactly 1 month from the day she got married. She got married on September 27th, and she's taking this test on October 27th. 1 month! She says, "I'm exactly 1 month from the day I got married today. It's the 27th of October. Let me take it and see. And if nothing happens, I'm throwing this video in the trash." But it wasn't negative. And Catherine's reaction? Pure shock. She posted, "Heavens above! I am completely shocked, guys. So glad I made this video. Almost didn't." And then moments after finding out, she's sharing her raw emotions with her followers in real time.
Yes, I'm shocked. Yes, you're thinking she's shocked. She's shocked. I'm shocked. I'm happy. I'm very, very, very thrilled and happy, but I am more shocked than happy at this very moment. I cannot believe, I stopped taking my birth control on the day of my wedding, and I had my period. The moment I started walking down that aisle, I started my period 1 week early, and I am pregnant exactly to the day 1 month after my wedding. And we were careful. We were not planning on getting pregnant. So God said, "You're gonna be pregnant when I say you're gonna be pregnant."
Now Catherine's being so honest about how she's feeling, and I actually really respect this. She says, "Yes, I'm shocked. Yes, you're thinking she's shocked. She's shocked. I'm shocked. I'm happy. I'm very, very, very thrilled and happy. But I am more shocked than happy at this very moment." Then she drops this information that has everyone talking. She explains, "I cannot believe, I stopped taking my birth control on the day of my wedding and I had my period. The moment I started walking down that aisle, I started my period. 1 week early and I am pregnant exactly to the day 1 month after my wedding." She continues, "And we were careful. We were not planning on getting pregnant. So God said you're going to be pregnant when I say you're going to be pregnant?" The way she's processing this in real time, it's so genuine. You can tell she's genuinely in shock, but also genuinely happy. She also filmed the moment she told her mom, and the confusion in her mom's voice is everything. Her mom's just like, "What? I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused." Same girl, same. After posting all of this, Catherine wrote, "I'm pregnant. Still so shocked. My husband picked me up and he had no idea he was actually picking up both of us." And since then, she's been sharing these sweet moments of Igor making her prenatal breakfasts and taking care of her. She captioned one, "Prenatal breakfast, day 3. It's honestly so wholesome.
I have a question. Oh God, I need to stop laughing now.
What's your question?
Can you sit down?
Yeah.
How do you feel about your baby mama having a kid?
That's a good fucking question.
No, I'm just asking, you know?
That's a good question. How about we talk about it after this fucking workout? You trying to sidetrack me? Huh? Yeah, you're trying to get an excuse not to work out, huh?
No, I want to.
Okay, we can talk about it after the workout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody was waiting for that question, huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry
okay.
for asking.
Alright. Yeah, just for that, put these fucking clothes on.
Okay.
Put these fucking clothes on.
Okay.
Alright?
Oh my god.
Alright, you wanna learn how to fight, huh?
Igor also shared the news on his Instagram, and honestly, his post was beautiful. He wrote, "Becoming a dad has been a dream of mine for a long time. When I met Kat, I knew she was the best mom in the world. And today, I'm so happy to share that this dream is coming true. I'll do my very best to be the best father this child could ever have, and the best husband she deserves." Like, can we talk about how supportive and sweet that is? He's not making it about himself. He's celebrating Catherine. He's talking about being the best partner and parent. This is what a healthy relationship looks like, you guys. And people in the comments have been so happy for them. Everyone's congratulating them, sending well wishes, celebrating this new chapter. But then, of course, Austin had to make his presence known. Now, here's where things get messy. Austin decides to use the photo of Catherine and Igor's hands holding the pregnancy test as his main story on Snapchat, the same day Catherine announced. And when I first saw it, I genuinely thought for a second he had dug through old photos with Catherine for some weird clickbait moment. Because let's be real, him and his brother are constantly clickbaiting pregnancy stuff. Like they have this weird pregnancy obsession where they're always using it for content. Landon has literally posted old photos of Shyla in a hospital bed before for clickbait, so I would not have been surprised if Austin pulled something similar. But then I saw Igor's Instagram and realized he just screenshot it from there. Still weird timing though. But wait, it gets more calculated. Austin goes live the same day Catherine posts her pregnancy reveal, and somehow, coincidentally, he's doing this big collab with Shawty Bay. And if you didn't catch that live stream, Shawty Bay actually asked Austin directly about Catherine and the pregnancy on camera, and people immediately felt like the moment was planned, scripted. Like, I don't think she genuinely wanted to ask him that organically. It honestly felt like she was reading off a cue card, or they planned it beforehand. Like, okay, now ask him about Catherine for the content. Here's how it went down. Shawty Bay says, "I have a question. Can you sit down? How do you feel about your baby mama having a kid?" And first of all, that's his wife. Ex-wife, but still, she was his wife, not just his baby mama. The disrespect. Austin tries to deflect, saying, "That's a good question. How about we talk about it after this workout? You trying to sidetrack me? You trying to get an excuse not to work out?" And Shawty's like, "No, I want to. Okay, we can talk about it after the workout." She responds, "Yeah, I'm sure everybody's been waiting for that question." So clearly, this was planned. They knew people would want his reaction, and they used it for content. Strategic.
But what if me and mommy had another kid and you had another sibling? How would you feel about that?
Later on, Austin comes back on stream to make a more formal comment. And while he says congratulations, the whole thing still came off weird to a lot of people. He says, "So I didn't want to leave you guys hanging today on the stream, because obviously today was all about my collab with Shawty Bay. But again, I know you guys won't let me move on without addressing the elephant in the room, right?" He continues, "So I'm going to address it for you guys, and hopefully you guys can let me live my life. I want to say congratulations to Catherine and Igor. They are having a baby. Exciting. I will say that my kids called me before the announcement and told me. They called me and surprised me, which I was happy about. And the kids are happy, which makes me happy. So that's amazing." Then he says, "Again, congratulations to them, and I hope you guys, I think enough time has passed that you guys can kind of like let Catherine live her life and let me live my life separately and not have to drag us into each other's lives. So again, let life be and let everyone be happy." Now, what really caught people's attention? The clapping. I'm serious. People were absolutely dissecting that clip online. The comments were brutal. The constant clapping. Why is he clapping every 2 seconds? Damn, the clapping. His coping mechanism for real. The clapping is helping him keep his emotions in check.
So, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging today on the stream because obviously today was all about my collab with Shawty Bay. But again, I know you guys won't let me move on without addressing the elephant in the room, right? So I'm going to address it for you guys, and hopefully you guys can let me live my life. I want to say congratulations to Catherine and Igor. They're having a baby. Exciting. I will say that my kids called me before the announcement and told me. They called me and surprised me, which I was happy about. And the kids are happy, which makes me happy. So that's amazing. Again, congratulations to them. And I hope you guys, I think enough time has passed so you guys can kind of like let Catherine live her life and let me live her life separately, and not have to like drag us into each other's life. So again, let life be, and let everyone be happy. Okay. And I appreciate you guys for always being respectful on both ends. That makes me feel good. So there it is, guys.
Here's the thing that people keep pointing out. Austin always seems to make Catherine's moments about himself. He's always talking about her, always commenting, always inserting himself into her narrative. People in the comments were saying, why is he always talking about them? What kills me is the fact that he's always so focused on speaking about Catherine and Igor. Like, brother, focus on your own life now. Why is he always talking about them? Does he have anything else going on with him? And here's what's interesting. Austin always says he's only commenting because people are asking. You guys wanted me to address it. But if he made it an off-limits topic, people wouldn't ask. If both he and Catherine said, hey, respectfully, we're not going to be talking about each other out of respect for one another, then no one would ask. People would just know the question wouldn't be answered. Other people in the chat would shut it down, like, don't ask that. He's not going to answer. But because Austin is so willing to talk about Catherine and her business all the time, sometimes making it dramatic, throwing shade here and there, people continue to ask him about it. Meanwhile, no one's really asking Catherine, oh, did you see that Austin and Alexa broke up? How are you feeling? Because they know we're not going to hear an answer from her. She doesn't speak on his life. She's moved on. But Austin? He's always somehow talking about Catherine, talking about Igor. And just a couple months ago, people found it really weird that he was interviewing his daughter asking, what if me and mommy had another kid and you had another sibling? How would you feel about that? Like, what? She's fully married to somebody else. Why would you be asking if that would be a possibility? People found the question so disrespectful to her relationship. But I mean, he wasn't exactly respectful when he was with her. So what can we really expect? At the end of the day, people are just happy that Catherine is happy. She's been posting so much since she shared the news. She's glowing. Igor is being supportive and sweet. Their kids are excited. This is a beautiful new chapter for them. And honestly, that's what matters. Catherine's living her best life, starting this new family with someone who clearly loves and respects her. She deserves all the happiness in the world. But that's everything that's happened since the world found out, since Austin spoke out about it, since the internet started dissecting every reaction and every comment. I want to know what you guys think about all of this. Do you think Austin should stop commenting on Catherine's life? Or do you think it's fair since they share kids? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys!